The dream is yet real for Final Fantasy 15 coming to PC at some point. Now, one thing to keep in mind, of course, before I continue, is that Square Enix have only officially announced PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of this particular title, so do treat this as an unconfirmed rumour until Square Enix makes comment one way or the other. However, according to JavaScript code found on the official page for an upcoming event, the game is also making its way to PC. Now, this site code was discovered by a NeoGAF user by the name of CupoNut, and the code has since been removed from the page. However, CupoNut very kindly provided several screenshots of this code, which I will link in the video right about now. And as you can see, it clearly makes references to the Steam store as well as the usual expected places like PlayStation Store, as well as Windows 10, which is quite interesting. If you want to take a look at the original thread, I will include it in the description below, but I, of course, as I said, included the screenshots just a moment ago. Now, the code makes a reference to a couple of pages that haven't been added yet, such as FAQs, About Page, and all that stuff, so it is, of course, a work in progress, and as I said, has been since removed. It is also important to note that this code is almost identical to that found on the Rise of the Tomb Raider page, so it could have been just someone at Square Enix trying to save themselves some time, copied the code over, and forgot to get rid of the mention of PC from the code of the particular page, and of course have now since removed it since its discovery. So it could be that, or it could be that it's coming to PC and they weren't ready to reveal it. Now, the event is due at the end of March, and lots of exciting announcements are expected, so if this is true, that's probably when we can expect it to be confirmed, and if it's not true, it most likely won't be mentioned. I would love for this to be true. Final Fantasy 15 on PC would be amazing, would also give me hope for Kingdom Hearts 3 coming on PC, and that would just make my life, I think. Now, a couple of years ago even, I would have written this off as pure fantasy, pun not intended. But Square Enix have actually been fairly regularly putting some of their older Final Fantasy games on PC, and of course including the more recent Final Fantasy 13 games, as well as, of course, Final Fantasy 14. So, given that they have been regularly putting their older games on PC, of course, Final Fantasy 9 was confirmed the other week, and of course we've had 6 and 7, and a few other titles as well. It's not completely far-fetched. I mean, I would still be a bit surprised for this to be true, but it's more plausible than it would have been even a couple of years ago. So let's keep our fingers crossed, guys, and hopefully it'll turn out to be true, and if not, nothing real lost. I'll just play it in console like I probably was going to do anyway, because most likely Square don't tend to put their new games on PC when they're Final Fantasy. Fingers crossed. Let's hope this is true. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.